Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you guys this amazing little iron farm here from Dexcraft. So this is a Minecraft Bedrock Edition iron farm, and what is so cool about this iron farm is how easy it is to build like on the first day, because this farm only uses a single hopper. Some of the other designs that I've showed you guys have used like, I don't know, like some crazy amount of hopper which requires a ton of iron, but not this farm. You can build this farm on literally the first day of your world, and that is what makes the thing so freaking cool. So yeah, I figure we should get right into it. But real quick before we do, I just wanna say really quick, this also doubles as a string farm because the cats burn up on this magma and their drops don't get lost at all in that freaking lava. So that is also really cool. So yeah, it's a very good design. And of course, if you find this farm helpful in any way, or you just enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing because it would really help me out, and it's really easy for you guys to do. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright guys, so to get started, we're just going to place a block like this with a chest on top of it, with a hopper leading down into the top of the chest, and then on top of the hopper we're just simply going to put a rail with a minecart in the hopper on that, and then we can just delete that rail right there, and then we are just going to keep this thing from falling off just by building some blocks around it. So just a block like this and a block like this on both sides. There we are. Now above this hopper minecart here, we are simply going to put a single block of magma just like that. Now at the outside of every block of magma, we're going to go out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do that on every side of this magma block. There we are. Now that we have 8 out on every side of this magma block, we're just going to connect these 8 and fill it in. So just connect these 2 squares just like this, and then fill in this entire area so it makes one big platform. Alright guys, so now that we have this platform completed right here, we're just going to go 1 out to the edge here, and we are going to make a 2 high wall just like so that goes around the entire farm. So just go out 1 from the edge here, and then just make a 2 high wall around the entire farm. Also guys, I didn't say this in the video because it totally crossed my mind, but make sure to put slabs on top of this wall, the entire length of the wall. That way no iron golems will spawn on top of it. So just slab up this whole length of the wall. Alright guys, so now that we have this 2 high wall around the entire length of the farm, we're going to put temporary blocks in every corner just like this. So 3 temporary blocks in every corner just like so. Alright, there we are. Now that we have these temporary blocks in every corner, we're just going to put water on all these side blocks that do not have a temporary block. So every block here on the side without temporary blocks, we're just going to line with water. Alright guys, once you have that, you're simply going to put a water bucket on top of these temporary blocks and then break the existing temporary blocks. So water bucket and then break these 3 blocks. Alright guys, now we're actually going to finish putting magma blocks around the center block here, so it's a 3x3 area of magma block. Alright guys, now that we have those magma blocks, we're going to place a sign right there and then a second sign on top of it, and then we're going to put 4 signs around that second sign. So just like this, we're going to put 4 signs around that second sign. There we are, and then we're going to put signs on top of every one of those signs. There we go, and now we're simply going to put a lava bucket right in the middle of all of those signs. Alright guys, now that we have that lava there, we're going to start making the platforms for the villagers. So right here, we're going to go up 3, just like that, and then we're going to break these 2 blocks down there. Now we're going to take this out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 9 wide, and then it's going to be 2, so 9 long and then 2 wide, just like that. And then we are going to do the same thing on the other side. So we are going to go right here, we're going to go up 3, just like that, and then we're going to go out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are going to connect this back up right there so it is a 9x2 platform. Now right here, we're going to go up 3, just like that, and then out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, out 3, so it's 4 wide in total. So up 3 like this, and then 1, 2, 3, so it's 4 wide. There we are. Alright guys, now we're going to go out and up 2 just like this, and then break this block, and we are going to surround this area in glass just like this. So just surround this whole area in glass. So there we go. This is that first pod surrounded in glass, and then we're going to continue to surround the rest of these pods in glass, just so every one of these pods is completely surrounded in glass. Alright guys, now that we have that, we are going to get the villagers into this farm. So if you're doing this in survival mode, you need to wait till it's nighttime. Alright guys, so now that it is nighttime, we are ready to get our villagers into this farm. So the first thing that we're going to do is just place a bed here and a bed here, and then we're going to get our first villager in here. Normally you could use either rails or just have them pathfind to it, but it is important which bed he claims. So we're going to wait for him to claim a bed, and so if he claims this bed, you need to put the work table right here, right above it, and make sure he claims to this work table. So there we are. So the bed he claims needs to be directly next to the work table he claims. Otherwise, this farm will not work in the long run. It will work for like 5 golems, and then it won't work for the future. So if he claims this bed, make sure this is the work table, and make sure he is claimed to it. Like make sure he pairs up to it. There we are. Perfect. So yeah, just keep on doing this until you have a full pod, and yeah, make sure everyone's claimed to their own bed and their own work table. Alright, and claim up to this work table. There we go. That is the first pod done. Now we're going to do that exact same process on this opposite pod right here. And again, I can't stress this enough. Make sure everyone's claimed to the correct work tables and the correct beds. Alright. Alright guys, so now for this next 2 pods, we're just going to put a bed like this. Let's get our villager to claim it. There we go, claiming that bed, and then claim this work table right here. Perfect, and then we're going to do the same thing right here. Make sure you put glass right here. I totally didn't do it on this side. That's pretty important. As you can see, there's the lava there, but just bed like that. Claim, no babies and no green coats. There we go, sync up with this one. There we are. So that's how we're doing this. We're just doing bed, bed, and then get our villager in here. Put a work table next to him. And then same thing right here. This one should just climb up to this work table. There we go. And yeah, there we are. Now that we have all this, we're just going to put a layer of glass on top of these guys. That way they can't escape. I mean, they won't be able to escape really anyways, but this is just trust me, just put a layer of glass over them. Now what we're going to do is delete all of these quartz blocks under all of these beds. So just do that really quick. Alright guys, so there we go. I've gotten rid of all of these blocks here. So now we're just going to put the last 2 steps of this farm, which is 2 bells. So we're just going to break this thing right here, right above this sign, and put a bell there. And then we're going to put a second bell right there, just like that. So there's 2 bells, just like this, and they're equal, like they're on the same layer as the beds. So yeah, there you guys go. That is a fully functional iron farm. Alright guys, thank you guys all so much for watching this tutorial, and if this helped you out, be sure to leave a like and subscribe because I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye!